The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.
Welcome back to Colorado and Company. You know, it's nice to know that when you attend an exciting event like the 2017 Denver Polo Classic, you're not only treating yourself to a lot of fun, but you're helping a great cause. Denver Active 2030 Children's Foundation. And with more on what we can expect, we have the Polo Chairman for Denver Active 2030 Children's Foundation, Bryce Ballou, is here, and also Jody Rowland. She's the State and Denver President of Bank of America. Nice to have you both on the show.
Thanks for having us.
We had to come outside because today's such a beautiful day in Colorado. We have to enjoy it.
Absolutely.
So can you please give me a brief overview of the Denver Active 2030 Children's Foundation and kind of the results, what you all have done in the community for so many years?
Sure. So Denver Active 2030 is a group of, right about now, it's about 100 young businessmen here in the local Denver area. So we've been around for, this is actually our 30th anniversary. We were founded in 1987.
Well, congrats!
Yeah, thank you very much.
30 years of doing wonderful work in the community.
Yep.
And talk about the commitment that you all have to help our community.
So it's all volunteer. So all 100 guys all volunteer their time. We have multiple different events that we use to fundraise for, it's about between 55 and 60 local children's charities every single year.
Well, as a mom of 2 teenage boys, I am going to encourage them to become members of the Denver Active 2030, because I always think, you know, when you do community service, it's not something that you should do when you get punished, when you're wearing the orange suit. It's something that you should do to better your community. So I try and teach them that at a young age. So thank you for your commitment.
Absolutely.
That's wonderful.
And it's a lot of fun doing it, too.
It is. Speaking of fun, we have the Polo Classic coming up right around the corner. It's June 23rd through the 25th. What can we expect?
So again, this year's Polo Classic, our 30th anniversary. So we're going to have it. It all starts off with the Tempest Jets black tie ball on Friday night. So tuxedos and the full affair there. So so we have that, and then we have Bank of America Saturday. Sorry, and that's when the polo tournament actually starts. And we've got 2 of the teams playing for that, and then we have the Locked-In Championship Sunday. And that's when we actually crown the champion for the weekend.
It's going to be very busy. And what does the Polo Classic do for the 2030 Children's Foundation?
So it does quite a bit. So it's essentially our flagship event. That's where we raise the most money and bring the most awareness to what we do as a foundation and as a group. And so this last year we grossed actually at $1 million for the event.
That is wonderful.
That's where we get to raise a lot of the money and then bring in and start to partner with a lot of the local companies that really exemplify giving back to the community. So Sean BMW is our title sponsor. Bank of America, Locked-In are our major sponsors for the event.
I love that. And speaking of Bank of America and family, Jody, thank you so much for being here today and taking part in this wonderful Denver Active 2030 Foundation. Talk about why Bank of America is involved and why you decided to show up on that day in particular.
Well, first of all, Family Day is exactly what it says. It's a day where you get the whole family out, they can enjoy the sunshine, they have the opportunity to have plenty of kids' activities, while at the same time the adults get to come out and sample some of Denver's best restaurants and bars. And when I say Family Day, my favorite part is in between the matches, everybody gets to go out on the field and stomp the divots. I love that.
Oh my gosh, that's like in Pretty Woman. Do you remember that?
Exactly. I'm going to have the hat and all.
I love that. High five for you too, Jody.
So with that though, the reason we chose to be a part of this is Bank of America is very committed to creating economic mobility in our communities. And we do that by supporting educational organizations, workforce development organizations, as well as critical needs. And the fact that Denver Active 2030 has been raising money for kids now for 30 years in our community and partnering with great organizations like Denver Kids and Colorado I Have a Dream Foundation, they ensure that our underserved youth have a chance.
Yeah, that's so
and
true.
That's why we think it's a great investment.
Well, thank you for investing your time and your money and, you know, your credibility here also in the state of Colorado for Bank of America. So thank you for doing that. How do we get tickets?
Just online. It's da2030.org. And so what we really wanted to do for this year is typically it's just been table sponsors, so businesses, things like that, but we wanted to open it up to the community and really get everybody on out there, so we're offering individual tickets. So log online to da2030.org and we'd love to see you guys there.
And you know, as we were looking at video, it seems like this is something everybody can do. The entire family, like we talked about, can come out and get involved.
It really is. Every single one of the days offers something a little bit different. And I had never even seen a polo match before I started in with Denver Active 2030. So it was new to me. And it's really for introducing polo to the local Denver community. Obviously with the kids on Saturday and everybody else on Sunday, there's really something for everybody.
Wonderful event. Thank you again, both of you, for coming on the show.
Thank you very much.
And having such a commitment to Colorado and our community. Now, this year's Denver Polo Classic takes place June 23rd through the 25th. You can join Denver Active 2030 Children's Foundation and Bank of America for a weekend of excitement and fun. Enjoy events for every member of the family and the fast-paced action of world-class polo. Single-day tickets are still available as well as a few sponsorship tables. So what are you doing? Log on right now. Go to denverpolo.com. That's denverpolo.com.